Zer0. Sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike, this is The Only Land, and I am back to talk about these. Finally, they've been out for too long for me not have been able to get this out, but you guys know I got injured, blah blah. So I'll just get right into it, and I actually went over the materials and all this stuff already in my first video before they even came out, but I'll go into it quickly. You have like these nubs for traction. They said it was supposed to be like some type of I don't know, traction that had to do with tires or something like that, and I still don't understand what that has to do with anything, but the traction was great. It was really, really amazing. So like the first use, when I first got this on court, and it was like an actual court, it felt slippery, but like it never slipped. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it felt like I was going to slip, but I never actually did. It was never an issue. Very minimal wiping, to be quite honest with you, and that stuck around for pretty much every time I used them. The only time I had an issue with traction was when I went to Parks in the City, and Parks in the City are kind of just like that because they're like asphalt and then painted, and I haven't had really a sneaker that sticks to that surface, so there is a wiping factor when it comes to that type of thing. And like I said, I think that's just any sneaker that you get. But traction was amazing, honestly, really, really amazing, hardly ever slipping. You will not have issues with that. For cushioning, you had the double stack zoom in the forefoot, and that was beautiful as well. Oh, and then you have Phylon, a Phylon cushion, and it was great. I had no issues with cushioning. I will say there was one run that I tried to wear 2 socks, and that was one of the most painful experiences playing basketball. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was super uncomfortable. The cushion was not doing it. I don't know what was going on, but it just wasn't getting the job done. I tried loosening the shoes, I tried all types of stuff, and it felt absolutely terrible. So stick with 1 sock. For containment, it said, I forgot what the exact verbiage was that they added like a different type of lace system. This system looks exactly the same as any lace system. I don't know what they're talking about, and it does the job. It keeps you contained. You shouldn't have too many issues with that. I cannot deny though that I believe it was the forefoot. Yeah, no, not the forefoot. I'm sorry, the midfoot. There was the midfoot. It didn't really feel like it was too contained in the midfoot. I couldn't really get it super tight. I'm not sure what the issue with that was. I'm going to be quite honest with you. But besides that, it kept in very well. The only real issue I had was the tongue. The tongue shifted around a little bit, but it's so flat. Like, you can see how thin this thing is. It's so flat and thin that it really doesn't matter. It'll shift a little bit, but it's not gonna really impede you while you play. For materials, like I said all this before, they're all different types of materials. You have like an open mesh here. It was supposed to be like a jersey type of material, and then it has some type of like plasticky, I don't know, like an overlay over canvas maybe. It feels like a type of canvas. Then you have like a cracked leather back here and back here, and you had a plastic piece for the back. It was all, they have a lot going on these, but it was breathable. It didn't rip. I don't see any rips on these, and I put in my 24 hours because that's how I do when I do a performance reviews. I did put in my 24 hours. The materials were good for me. I like the materials, and I don't think they were cheap. I might have mentioned that they were cheap in the beginning. These weren't cheap, and I feel like I've gotten that type of feel from the last couple of sneakers that I reviewed, and yeah, it was good. But yeah, this is kind of just a quick review. I know it seems like I kind of did this a little fast, but these were excellent. These were amazing. The traction was amazing, inside and out. The nubs didn't wear off. The cushioning was amazing. I want to say these might be my favorite sneakers, but I can't really remember. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't gone back and looked at what I did for the year so far. It's only May, and I hurt myself in January, so I got to go back and see what I liked and what I didn't like, and then I will come back to you and let you guys know how I felt about the rest of everything. And these, like I said, I think these are my favorite, but I don't know. I'm just recovering, so this is going to be I'm just now like starting to recover, so this is going to be my last performance review for, I'd say, another month. I'm hoping for like another month, and then I can actually get out there and start really doing the performance reviews. I had already done this one before, and I just took it outside for a little bit longer just to make sure that I was still feeling that same type of performance, same type of vibe from the sneakers. But besides that, I am done with these. You can cop these right now, I think, for pretty cheap. Yeah, I'm seeing prices as low as almost $100, so you can go out and you can cop these for pretty cheap under retail, pretty much anywhere. So just look around for whatever colors you want or whatever size you want. And this is the only lane, and I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tune in for the next one.